ADL reppin', I've been trippin', sittin', mixin' mud up in my section. Katana on my back in case our pussy starts steppin'. Shout out hazardous, remember bumpin' at 11. Shit, Jordan Golo just told me I'm gonna be a star, so I got my swag up and worked on my bars. I don't see a lot of brothers out here in my park, so your girl just message me. Konnichiwa, ay.
Welcome to Evolution! Adelaide, make some fucking noise! Yeah! We are here for our main event. Shout out our sponsor, BattleRap.au. I butchered that one. Co-host on my left.
Hey.
Bodzy, what's good, everybody?
Woo!
Let's get it! And before we get started, one more thing. Adelaide, make some noise for yourselves! This is impossible without any of you guys. But without further ado, man, on my right, introduce yourself.
It's WYM, baby, in the F is for phenomenal. Camira 456, Dice Gang, Adelaide, what's up?
Yeah! And artist on my left, introduce yourself.
When I'm not doing MMA, I'm doing MDMA. Gang gang is Get out the young, steady, corrupted minds. Let's go.
And these boys flipped off cam. Ironically, flipped off cam. And Etang will be going first. Before we start, make some noise for your main event! Yeah! Etang, are you ready?
This guy is supposed to be a veteran with rap. Don't tell me you haven't seen this wannabe spit bars. Goes pen to pad and thinks its quality shit's hard. But you versus me? Well, this is probably it, Sarge, because Etang about to revoke your veteran status like you've been dishonorably discharged. I'm an aim for the eyes. I can't believe I'm wasting my time against a guy who's wasting his lies. Look like they got more rolls in the bread section of Baker's Delight. Shame on the league for letting this poor cunt choose me. Ain't a loving battle, this is war, son, sue me. He a basketball fan, so I'm about to tear apart this sport club groupie and have Wayne fucking on camera like this a Pornhub movie. He a bench warmer. Go and give a kiss to the bench. This kid isn't a threat, because the only time he talks tough is when it's hitting the net. I goes balls deep in this bitch. As soon as I met the bitch, she attracted to me on some magnetic shit. She also a basketball fan, but I didn't want to mention this. So every time my balls hit a backboard, instead of moaning, the only thing that she ever said was swish. He used to record music, but he realised that he ain't that great. Quit while he was ahead, because he knew he wasn't going to make that pay. But he still talked gangster like he repped the Treyway gang. But you wouldn't even be considered to be in the hood even if you joined the KKK. If he says it's dangerous and grips are stainless, just know it's lies. Because even in the math equation, this wannabe gangster still couldn't hold a 9. The hood life is what he's trying to embark on. So he says he's going to grab a gat and start planting car bombs. But if he says he's rapping ether and packs a heater, then you're in for a large shock. Because the only time this fatty grabs a strap is when he's putting his bra on. He wants to change his life. He just needs a reason. He wants to lose weight, but nobody believes it. But the fact that you dyed your hair blonde to look like Eminem proves that you do anything to be slim. Yo, you're a bitch, and you need a man up. Which has us all wondering, will the not so slim shady please stand up? He can only ever pick up a chick if a thotty is sedated. And as far as your career, you're never gonna be amazing. He claims to have bodies in his basement, but you're so washed up you wouldn't even be able to catch a body if it fainted. I encourage watch your mouth to give me washed up rappers, throw them back to me, because I'm about to get rid of Camira like when they shut down the Holden factory.
Thank you much for that round. First round of Camira, let's go!
Adelaide, you fucking ready or what? Now it's been a while since I've done this. And some of you probably ain't seen me before. But I know I'll be okay because fairly risen to thought and directly or indirectly, man, look at what I bring through the door.
Yeah!
So allow me to reintroduce myself.
Hey.
My name's Rob Stark, and I'm the king in the north now. They asked for me to come back as they start again. Help to bridge that generational gap and maybe target fans that root talk. I know they wanted my squad up in here with me, and to make us part of plans so they could show that 4 or 5 on camera like John Moran. See, they messaged me a lot They were obsessed, it was weird, but you keep saying my name, and like Bloody Mary I appear now. In order for you to get the picture, we gonna need more than to let the cannon shoot. You have no idea what the pioneers had to do to grab a room. But nowadays, looks like they'll let anybody battle, right? But I'm not gonna judge the way these lads will move, just know. While the brothers are out there hunting for monsters, bitch, I'm supernatural. You wanna go toe to toe with me? Boy, you were done for. Every bar is another shot. This is a pub crawl. I had Sope begging for me to come back like his ex on a drunk call. The bigger they are, the harder they. Boy, I will not fall. I wrap rings around this bitch. I make that shit look like a hula hoop. Course side for Steph. They just want to see the shooter shoot. You want to out-meme me? Boy, I told you I won't lose to you. My picks are incredible. I'm so cold. Honey, where's my super suit? You think you're riding with me? Boy, I'm in the driver's seat, and you're Paul Walker. You gonna crash and burn violently. This is effortless to me, and I'm the kind of king you'd like to be. All these herbs on my dick, this is almost a waste of time to me. Now, let me switch it up. See, I've been having intrusive thoughts, and I can't help the way they've stained my brain. I became a fiend for attention, and now I live my days like Flavor Flav. I might need to employ Oscar's parish to help me pray the gay away, because for the last 2 months, man, I've been thinking about beating Wayne today, so what's up? Now, when I left here, you were lined up as stereos in skinny jean shorts and a tank top. I came back as some kind of goat, and you were still in the same spot. I gotta rap that to impress. Boy, that's something he ain't got. Watch your mouth looking more like aged can, because they got the old fella. Now Sope out here getting Wang washed. Let's go.
Round 2 on Etang, let's fucking go!
Alright, hold it down.
He had a bar about a hula hoop. You think that you're the sickest son? Why the fuck are you talking about hula hoops? You're too fat to even fit in one. Then you're talking about goats like you think that you're great, son? Mate, eating a goat does not make you one. He doesn't hit the gym, but he's still pressing them heavy plates. I think you need to start ingesting the meth today so you can lessen your belly weight. Because in your present but smelly state, you look like a Mexican Chevy Chase that needs to check into Jenny Craig. It's obvious that he eats heaps of shit food. He's the only bloke I know to step on the scales for the numbers to say to be continued. Being that overweight is a problem, dude. Best advice is to exercise. You've got a lot to do. And when it comes to fat jokes, he is not amused. And if you are what you eat, then it's obvious that Camira is a lot of food. Camira The Rapper. I'm so happy to meet that dude. So I can serve him humble pie, but shit, he'd probably go and eat that too. Diet, I think you need to go on more of them. Bro, I don't think you're fat, it's just that I know 5 fat people when you happen to be 4 of them. Camira is hopeless. He's been waiting all year to go swim, but as soon as he gets near the moment to peer his toes and he gets Japanese sailors throwing harpoons at him when he gets near the ocean. I mean, can you imagine this man at sea? He'd be looking like a manatee. Or a morbidly obese version of Mumble from Happy Feet that's addicted to Big Macs with cheese. And here's a random fact, my G. Camira thinks Israelis are awesome, which is ironic, because your skin has so much oil in it, the United States almost invaded him for it. I heard 30 years ago your mum used to struggle to save and afford shit. So I'm gonna go back in time just so I can say, don't worry babes, I'm gonna pay the abortion. Then I'm gonna take it to the pier and get hammered. Take pictures of the night sky, but there was something weird that we captured. Something weird that appeared in the camera, only for us to realise that ain't no moon, that's Camira The Rapper. Every time he stands outside, just know I'm pissed. Because every time he stands in front of the sun, there's a solar eclipse. Since when did the Homer of hip-hop stroll in this bitch thinking he can go and just win? Fuck battle rap, you need to go to the gym and fix those fucking rolls on your chin.
Make some noise for that! Let's go!
Woo! So this is Ethan Hardy. Guys, say hi to Ethan Hardy.
Hey!
Now Ethan Hardy has a twin, and both them dudes are handsome as fuck. Suave, sophisticated, educated, with manners and cut. They're like Adelaide's Tate brothers, living lavish and such. And they're stand-up guys. Well, my guys will stand someone up. No filter on the gram. So you're the man in the clubs? Well, my boys have got eyes on them too for the grams that they touch. I'm from that attitude era, bro. I'm savage as fuck. And shit can get extreme for the Hardy boys when we tagging them up. This doesn't benefit me. This doesn't benefit me. You think I fucking choose to come for you? Think again. Something new. Take a breath. 1 and 2. See, I was hired to light a fire under everybody on those posters. The staff evaluation, 2 weeks. So now I'm putting y'all on notice like this. Hey, yo, pal. Look, I heard you work with disabled people and you deliver pizza to get your guap now? Cool. So it won't be so weird when I start spazzing on you with these hot rounds. What now? Sick or not? You still are. You fucking lucky that I ever let you spit with me. Ironic that you're a postman and don't know the first thing about delivery. You kidding me? You kidding me? Fetus is like some weird adult-looking kid to me. Look, the structures you build, I like your battle performances, bro. Whack as fuck. My squad will run through defenses like a jackass stunt. See, it was written, it's nice here because your rounds aren't ether. You failed creative writing and let down your class teachers. I saw the future in your hands, Ethan, because I'm a palm reader, but you couldn't beat me with memes or your fucking bars either. See, in the lead up to this battle, I told Sope, just get that paper right. In return, I'll set the stage alight and motivate every face tonight. I called out every fucking battler for lack of promo or basic rhymes. I was just trying to inspire. I didn't realize that I would make you cry. Did I hurt your little fucking feelings? Too bad. Boo-hoo. Do better than go run things. Or better yet, step the fuck away from battle rap for real. And don't fuss me. This reality check turned to a horror flick. This shit could get so disgusting. Hey, yo, Dekay, ain't it just like white bitches to be tripping over nothing?
Yeah! Fucking noise! He got the third and final round on Etang.
So he calling out the crowd, thinking that he's smart as shit. Called out old mate Pell. Real mature Camira picking on the retarded kid.
It's all good.
So then he talks about WWE and about me and my brother being the Tate brothers. Cunt street. But now he's expecting me to say something sweet. But if you want me to give you my comeback, you're gonna have to go scrape it off your mum's teeth. Yikes! He went to New York. Always talks about it, bro, just stop it. Well, let's get onto a harsher topic. The plane that you came on, I want you to go back to where you charted on it. Or I'll pull out this Iron Man and send this faggot back to America so we can get Captain America like Marvel Comics. When you rap, I start to vomit. And if your plane crashes and I can't find your carcass on it, I'ma swing in like Peter Parker dropped in and eat this faggot alive like Jeffrey Dahmer promised. If Camira was a superhero, he'd be the Cake Crusader. Fuck Batman, he the fat man trying to save some cake for later. Your verse ain't raw, someone was missing my man. He want war, I'ma make sure missiles will land. Cause for him this is do or die suicide, he got a pistol in hand. Cause it's obvious he hates his life, cause if you paint him white, he'd be looking like the Michelin Man. Thanks for meeting me here. He's mad, which is reasonably clear, but while you're mad, I'm eager to hear. But shit, I'd be mad too if I hadn't seen my penis in years. He's a little bit embarrassed about his own dick, cause it's so small it almost looks like an ingrown clit. You can't get bitches, which has been known, kid, because nobody wants to be with a man who can't even find his own dick. And it's no secret that your bitch an easy fuck. She like a KFC combo. Take away the breasts and the legs and all you're left with is a greasy box.
I love KFC!
Shout out to Zinger Boxes.
Hey!
That bitch is fine. Last night I let her hitch a ride because she thought that my whip was fly. Took her back to the hotel because I couldn't have any hoes at the crib that night. Then I proceeded to tell her how much I love Crips and crime and how I enable the disabled. So I fucked her so hard she gonna be walking like a Crip for life. Camira gets paranoid with that hoe hang near me because she know Wayne dearly. Because the last time we hung out, she gave me more brain than Kurt Cobain's ceiling. I really wish they had told me who the dude been dealing with, because that bitch got more STIs than a Subaru dealership. Now I hit that bitch up for a quick fuck. That big slut would do anything for a quick buck. I tell him to chin up, but he's got so many it's got us all wondering which one. Fuck, what a way to get mocked. He's lonely and can't escape the mess dog. I'm a little bit concerned about the amount of AIDS you get, boss, because the last time I heard this desperate fatty ate pussy was at an Asian restaurant. Or it's probably because bro's fake as fuck. The last time the Camira was anybody's type was when he was donating blood. His sex life isn't all that has been made out, son, because the truth is Dale hasn't been in pussy since the day he came out one. And stop trying to be relevant, kid. But first things first, those are some elegant tits. I think you being a mother would be an excellent fit. Because judging by the size of this guy, he already looks like he's in the 3rd trimester pregnant with twins. This battle is great. This battle is something that I'm grateful you can all afford to witness. Because this morning you almost had to pull out because you started suffering from morning sickness. Your sex life, I think you ought to fix it. Because there's way more to life than tissue boxes, baby lotion and porn subscriptions.
Thanks for watching live to Etang Wang! Last round of this event on Camira. Before we start it, make some fucking noise! Camira, let's go!
You know what's fucking crazy? They'll give you your flowers when you're dead, but they won't bring you soup when you're sick. So if you read between the lines, you'll see that truth in that shit. Yeah. I held my own versus LJ, real talk champ, when they all said I'd lose to the prick. I bodied big fucking cars and didn't get my dues for that trip. I ran a league and a label. I built a crew full of kings all while planning my suicide and trying to move through that shit. So when this battle got announced and the new school of kids seemed to forget who I am and what I do in this pit, and they had the nerve to back him, saying that dude is so sick because he'll make some fat jokes and crack those humorous quips. Yeah. That's when I realized straight up, bro, I am through with this shit. I will fuck every one of you up. I am Zeus in this bitch. Let's get a couple things straight. You don't deserve this opportunity, and you can't hang with me as a rapper, so what does this battle do for me? There's nothing captivating about you. There's no blessings and no presents. With no effort, I'm so special. You've no pen, so there's no message. See, you could have been anybody to get beaten and burned because they wanted the animal in the ring. And now Batista's returned. See, Sope's been pushing for me to come back for more than a year. And I've helped you launch several tiers by employing you here. Look, this is me giving back. And this is easy as that. I sent that paper with a call. Now I'm bringing the facts. They threw out names and ideas. They fed me kings in the scraps. They wanted me versus GOAT. But I won't do a mirror match. So listen up, So listen up, Whack Lamore. You're not trapped in a cell. Whack Lamore! But I won't do a mirror match, so listen up, Whack Lamore. You're not trapped in a cell with a padded door, with a motherfucking monster that you hadn't thought could rap no more. Your first idea was to go back and forth in an actual war with memes and silly things, cause you can't compete when rap's performed. Because you can't compete when raps perform. And guess what? You still lost. Riz Academy alumni. The meme king don't mean things. I'm directing the action tonight. Baby boy, I seen things. So let me buy you a drink. Shot after shot in the venue tonight. Northern hospitality. So just don't get out of line. Could you say something off? Then you'll get sent to the sky or end up lying on your back like Memphis the Pie. So please don't think gun bars when I say the dude will taste the steel, because I'm a Phillips head with Phillips heads, and he's a screw face for real!
So your girl just message me. Konnichiwa, ayy.